21 foods that damage your teeth and cause tooth decay. In our health-conscious world, we often focus on the impact of food on our waistlines and heart health. But how often do we consider the effects on our teeth? Tooth decay, a common problem worldwide, can lead to a host of oral health issues if not addressed. Despite its prevalence, many of us remain blissfully unaware of the sneaky culprits contributing to this issue, hidden in our daily diet. As they say, knowledge is power. Understanding the relationship between what we eat and our oral health is the first step toward prevention and better overall health. The key to this lies in the foods we consume regularly. Today we'll dive into the science behind tooth decay and, more importantly, the 21 foods that might be doing your pearly whites more harm than good. So, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds for some surprising revelations. Stay tuned as we uncover these 21 foods that might be causing you more harm than good. Before we go any further, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Before diving into the food items, it's essential to understand what tooth decay is. So, let's take a moment to unravel the mystery behind tooth decay. Tooth decay, often referred to as cavities, is a common health issue that occurs when the hard outer layer of your teeth, known as enamel, is damaged. This damage is primarily caused by a sticky film of bacteria called plaque that continually forms on our teeth. When you consume foods and drinks high in carbohydrates, sugary, starchy, or acidic foods, the bacteria in plaque produce acids. These acids in turn attack your tooth enamel, creating an environment for decay to thrive. Over time, this constant acid attack breaks down the enamel, leading to cavities. But why should we worry about cavities, you may wonder? Well, untreated tooth decay doesn't just cause a toothache, it can lead to serious complications such as tooth loss, infection, and in extreme cases, it can even affect your overall health. Studies have shown links between oral health issues like tooth decay and heart disease, diabetes, and other systemic illnesses. Moreover, it's worth noting that tooth decay is a progressive condition. It starts off small, often without any noticeable symptoms. But as it progresses, it can cause noticeable discomfort and impact your oral health significantly. The good news, though, is that early-stage tooth decay can be reversed with proper care. Now you might be thinking, I brush and floss regularly, so I should be fine, right? While good oral hygiene is a crucial step in preventing tooth decay, it's not the sole factor. Your diet plays an equally important role. Certain foods and drinks can accelerate the process of tooth decay, and that's what we're going to delve into next. Now that you have a clear picture of tooth decay, let's delve into the foods that may contribute to it. First up on our list are sugary foods. Now you might be thinking, well, that's obvious. But the truth is, it's not just about the quantity of sugar we consume, but also about how that sugar interacts with the bacteria in our mouths. Let's dive into some science here. When we eat sugary foods, the bacteria in our mouths ferment the sugars, producing acids as a byproduct. These acids then start to weaken and erode our tooth enamel, which is the hard, protective outer layer of our teeth. Over time, this erosion can lead to cavities and even more serious dental issues. So what kind of sugary foods should we be looking out for? Well, the usual suspects are there: candies, cookies, and cakes. But it's not just these obvious culprits. Even seemingly healthy options can pack a sugary punch. Take fruit juices, for example. While they might seem like a healthier choice compared to soda, many fruit juices are loaded with added sugars and can be just as damaging to our teeth. Next up, we have breakfast cereals. Many of these are high in sugar, especially those targeted at children. And let's not forget about sports and energy drinks. These are often marketed as healthy alternatives, but they can contain high levels of sugar too. Even your morning cup of coffee or tea can be a problem if you're adding sugar. And lastly, dried fruits. While they are a good source of fiber and nutrients, they are also high in natural sugars and can stick to your teeth, causing further damage. So, while it's okay to enjoy these foods in moderation, it's important to remember the potential impact they could have on your oral health. While these sugary treats might be tempting, they could be causing significant damage to your teeth. So, next time you reach for that candy bar or pour yourself a glass of fruit juice, think twice about the sugar content and how it could affect your smile. Next, let's talk about acidic foods. You might be wondering, What's the big deal about acidity when it comes to our teeth? Well, it's quite simple yet significant. Acidic foods have a low pH value, and when we consume these foods, they can directly erode or wear down our tooth enamel. Enamel, the hard protective outer layer of our teeth, can start to dissolve when exposed to too much acid, leading the way to tooth decay. Now, let's dive into the list of 7 acidic foods that can pose a risk to your dental health. First on the list is citrus fruits. While they are high in vitamin C and fiber, their high acidity can be harmful to your teeth. Next up, we have tomatoes. Yes, these nutrient-rich fruits can cause enamel erosion due to their acidity. Third on our list is wine. Both red and white wine are acidic, and frequent consumption can lead to enamel damage. Following this, we have pickles. The vinegar used in the pickling process is acidic, and consuming too many pickles can lead to enamel erosion. Next, we have soda. Not only is it high in sugar, but it's also highly acidic, a double whammy for tooth decay. Number 6 on our list is fruit juice. Even though it's often seen as a healthy choice, the high acidity in some fruit juices can harm your tooth enamel. And finally, we have sour candies. These treats are both sugary and acidic, a disastrous combination for our teeth. So while these foods might be tasty, they can play a significant role in promoting tooth decay. So, next time you reach for these acidic foods, remember the damage they could be doing to your pearly whites. Finally, we have starchy foods. Now, these can be a bit of a surprise, can't they? We often think of them as the healthier choice compared to sugary or fatty foods. But when it comes to your teeth, they can be just as damaging. Here's why. Starchy foods, especially the refined ones, can stick to your teeth. Over time, our saliva breaks down these starches into sugar. Yes, that's right. Your body turns starch into sugar right inside your mouth. And what happens next? Well, you've guessed it. This sugar becomes a feast for the bacteria in your mouth, leading to the production of acids that can cause tooth decay. Let's dive into 7 starchy foods that are particularly problematic, backed by research. First up, we have white bread. It's highly refined and can easily get stuck between your teeth. Next, we have potato chips. They're not only starchy, but also full of salts that can dry out your mouth, reducing the production of saliva that helps protect your teeth. Third on our list are crackers. Much like white bread, they can stick to your teeth, creating a perfect environment for bacteria. Pasta, especially the white variety, is another offender. It's high in refined carbohydrates, which can quickly turn into sugar. Then we have pretzels. These salty snacks are also high in starch and can stick to your teeth for longer periods. Rice, especially white rice, is another starchy food that can contribute to tooth decay. And finally, we have cereals. Many of them are sugar-coated, but even the plain ones are starchy and can stick to your teeth. These starchy foods, while delicious, might be creating a playground for bacteria in your mouth. So the next time you reach for that bag of chips or slice of bread, remember to take care of your teeth afterwards. Now that we know the culprits, what can we do to prevent tooth decay? Well, we can take practical steps towards maintaining our oral hygiene and limiting the intake of damaging foods. Firstly, brushing your teeth at least twice a day with a fluoride toothpaste is a non-negotiable. Fluoride is a mineral that not only prevents tooth decay but can also reverse it in its early stages. And don't forget to replace your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months, or sooner if the bristles are frayed. Next, flossing daily is essential to remove plaque from between your teeth and under the gum line, where your toothbrush can't reach. If you're not a fan of traditional floss, there are plenty of other tools available like interdental brushes or water flossers. Also, consider using a mouthwash that contains fluoride. This can help prevent tooth decay, especially if you use it before bed when your mouth produces less saliva to wash away acids and sugars. In terms of diet, try to limit sugary, acidic, and starchy foods. If you do indulge, avoid snacking on these foods throughout the day. It's better to consume them during meal times when saliva production is high, which helps neutralize acids and rinse away food particles. Remember to drink plenty of water, especially after meals. Water helps wash out some of the negative effects of sticky and acidic foods and beverages in between brushes. And lastly, regular dental checkups are crucial. Your dentist can detect early signs of tooth decay and gum disease, which are much easier to treat in the early stages. Remember, moderation is key, and a good oral hygiene routine can do wonders for your dental health. Well, we've come to the end of our journey through 21 foods that damage your teeth and cause tooth decay. We've taken a deep dive into the world of sugary, acidic, and starchy foods and how they contribute to tooth decay. We've seen how these foods interact with the bacteria in our mouth, weakening our enamel and leading to oral health issues. Remember, it's not just about avoiding these foods entirely, but about moderation and balance. Regular dental checkups and good oral hygiene can go a long way in preventing tooth decay. Moreover, early-stage tooth decay can even be reversed with proper care. It's essential to be mindful of our diet for not just our overall health, but our oral health as well. The choices we make today can ensure a healthier, brighter smile tomorrow. If you found this video useful, please leave a comment below. And before you go, thank you so much for watching our video, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you want to heal your gut health, watch the video on your screen next. Finally, don't forget to check out our calorie and protein calculator in the description to kickstart your fitness journey. Stay healthy, stay informed.